and putting it into another being. Not even if the being is alive, just another, like, you call it alive because it's a robot. Technically, it doesn't have a pulse. It's powered, but is it alive? You're technically not alive. You're a machine, but you are aware of being a human. And that's all your brain knows. That's all you know. And it's such an insane thought to consider that, like, you, like, all of this in here is just copying this. You wouldn't know anything. You wouldn't even, like, you wouldn't know the difference. Not know anything, but you wouldn't know the difference if you took this and you put it in another container. Instead of flesh and bone, you put it in something electrical and mechanical. Take this case right out. It's just so crazy. This game really makes you think with that. Because it's not that far off a technology. Like, we do a bunch of brain scans, we do a bunch of stuff like MRIs and CAT scans and all this stuff, and it's like, it's just crazy to consider that it just, like, just all this, this is what you are. This is what you are. The brain cells are the only cells that don't regenerate as quick as the rest of your cells. Every other cell in your body is just a copy. It's just a genetic copy because you're constantly shedding skeleton cells. You're constantly shedding taste buds. You're shedding all of the cells in here, except your brain cells, I believe, and your bone marrow and your bones, but even that can break down. It's your brain cells that matter. Your brain cells is what makes you you. And copying how they work in such a fashion, you can literally just reconstruct a being with that. You can reconstruct a consciousness, and it's just such a... I'm like rambling. I'm rambling partially because I need to take up time, because for some damn reason this game takes forever to load. Now, I don't know where this game last autosaved, because it crashed during a loading scene. Alright, press... Okay, we're good now. Oh. I'm in the part where I need to kill myself. Fuck you, game. Fuck you so much. You're seriously doing this to me again. Give me back this thing. What the hell? Not everything's loaded up correctly. I'm noticing. Not all the pallets and everything are loading up correctly. Alright. Okay, body. Good knowing you. I'm not, like, I wouldn't divert my idea. I would still hit that button. And I'm gonna watch it, because I feel like you have to. If you're gonna do this to yourself, you need to recognize what it means. Oh my gosh. I got really, like, preachy and crazy just now, but it's just such a fucked up way. So in the end of the game, you won't counter it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna reach the end of the game tonight, because the stream's only going on for, what, another half hour? Yeah, the stream's only going on for another half hour, so I don't think I'm gonna reach the end of the game tonight. I will be streaming this next Friday, though. Next Friday, I might end it? I don't know. I don't know how close to the end I am. I want to end it next Friday, mainly because that's the Friday before Halloween. So it would make sense. And if it's not done that day, I'm going to stream the following day. I will stream the following day to finish the game, because I want to finish it in October. Okay, don't crash again, please. Okay, not crashing. Good. Okay, game. You're working now. Alright. Okay. That's the obvious direction to go. What's the not so obvious direction to go? Alright. Okay, after getting there's only one stage. Okay. Alright, so I could probably finish this next week then. Alright. Wait. Now this is the obvious way to go. Okay. I'm gonna head back because this game is messing with me. This this game is 100% messing with me now at this point. You're messing with me, game. Something's gonna happen when I go out this way, isn't it? Or not. I don't know what... Oh, that's why. The ladder's broken. Okay, so literally I came out here for no reason. The ladder is busted up. So, I'll head back. Let's try and finish up this stream in a decent area. Maybe I might finish it in the abyss when I get to the abyss. I'm not sure. Alright. Alright, game. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for what the last thing is that you can throw at me. Some of the last things. Okay, Catherine.
Are we done here?
Yeah.
Activate the climber, please.
Sure thing.
Why is it scratchy? What's going on? Why is it... Oh, shit! Oh, it's just a robot. It's one of those. Okay, there's only one passenger. Descent. Okay.
Take a seat, we'll be off.
Alright. Alright. I hope it'll... Okay.
Have we figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? If there's some kind of afterlife, do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago.
That's got a point.
Is there still room for me?
Oh my god, now you're asking questions I didn't even want to ask. Oh.
What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? I woke up in the right body.
Wait. I said that. I said that the one. Why is it two?
Running away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you?
That's a subtle thing. I said that to one, didn't I?
You still claim to be the right Simon. Christ.
Unless I'm reading it wrong and it says one.
Thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Let me say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point
Why
of
is
going
that
on?
happening?
Everyone's gone.
Why is that
All the
happening?
people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
What? Catherine? Oh, come on, I don't trust you, but you're the only person who's talking to me.
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
Hey! Hey! Oh, don't you do this to me, game. Oh, you piece of shit! You get all sappy on me, and then you fuck me over? Fuck you! Oh, come on. What the fuck? Oh, those are jellyfish. Okay.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. I think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Okay, it was me being blind. It does still say one. It does still say one.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than anything.
What's the difference?
Really?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Really?
Yes. But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's
What
a
the
natural
fuck?
continuation, since we tend to wake up where we went to
What was
sleep.
that?
My experience is more like an
Hey!
ever-changing moment that never really seems to find
What is
closure.
that?
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I'm
I
pointing at the
suppose
screen
so.
like you see.
I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
God damn it. Johan. God damn it, Johan. Oh, please, for the love of God. Wait. Whoa! 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 What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What the fuck are you?
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
What the fuck? Okay! Preparation for what? Okay, you went from being very, very psychological to fucking with my head again. Why? Why would you do that? What the fuck? Where's
Good,
Catherine?
you're back.
Oh
What
my.
happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
Yeah!
Spoke to me.
No!
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was gonna kill you for sure. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah.
I'm glad it didn't either. So Johan is trying to help me, but at the same time, I don't think he's right in the head, and he's gonna
Looks like we're
fuck something
closing in on
up.
the ocean floor.
Good. Not sure the climber can take it much longer.
I feel like he's
Okay,
definitely
so
gonna mess something
this is the
up.
Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. You're following in your old footsteps, Kat.
When I have
Oh.
footsteps,
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head to town and find that arc.
I wouldn't be surprised if I found your dead body, to be honest. Okay, why does it freak out now when I open doors? What, the graphical glitches? Or something? Offline. Oh my. Okay, I still got my flashlight. Alright. Okay. I gotta look at what time it is, because I got 20 minutes. Ugh. But then the stream's gonna be, like, really short tomorrow if this is the last stage. Greenie, you played this game before. How much longer do you think the game will last? Because, I mean, I have another 20 minutes left to fill. I'll wait for the stream to catch up. because I know that